representing the team. At the power forward position, at 6'3".
Hey everyone, and welcome to the WNBA on 2K Sports. And tonight we've got the Minnesota Lynx playing against the Indiana Fever. With analysts Brian Banafitemi and Tim Swartz, I'm Blake Suniga, and we're glad to have you with us. Now here's Mitchell. That shot, no good. Sylvia fouls with the defensive effort. Here's Dantas. That one goes in.
Nice make for her as they get the scoring started.
Yeah, she gets it going, and hey, who knows? Maybe a big night is in store for her.
Wheeler, good.
She's so good at recognizing where the openings are and getting that ball to the rim.
And Odyssey Sims, here we go. Count that bucket.
With the ability to drive and break down defenses, Sims adds a different dimension to her team's offense.
You know, that is right where they wanted to get that ball.
Achanwa picks up the foul. That's her first foul. First quarter play, 1 minute played. A drive by Nafisa Collier. Nice D from Natalie Achanwa. And it's the Fever ball. Here's Mitchell. And it's Collier with the rebound. Down low. Here's Dantas. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Superb assist. She was crafty, creative, and the ultimate teammate on that play.
And it's Dantas with the foul. That's her first foul. Here's Achanwa. The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there.
Fantastic dish from McCowan. Easy hoop for the team. Love it when a center can move the ball.
And the basket by Brown.
A wide open three. They need much better communication defensively.
Erica Wheeler drives in. Pass to Mitchell. Now McCowan. She's covered by Brown. And Erica Wheeler gets double teamed. Dupree tried to come right back with the three of her own, but it's no good. Kelsey Mitchell with the block. They retain possession. Now here's Brown. Tight defense on her. And the call will be against Kelsey Mitchell. That is her first foul of the game. On defense, the Fever. They trail by 3. And Fouls gets it to go.
That's what I love about Fouls. Her high motor keeps her constantly fighting for the ball, and she truly earned that second chance basket.
Wheeler, she's covered by Sims. They get it again. Left side, Achanwa. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. And they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but still come up empty. Pass to Fouls. Good work defensively by Tierra McCowan. And here's Kelsey Mitchell for 3. Indiana again missing. High post, Sylvia Fouls. Out to the wing. Here's Brown. And it's off from 3-point range. So it's Indiana now. It's a 5-point game. Mitchell. Pass to McCowan. Wheeler. Clock at 6. There's the 3. The rebound by Dantas.
You know, she's disappeared this quarter, not making a mark at all with her offense.
And you know she'll be happy to get this period over and done with and just start fresh. That's just not enough coverage. Basically none. Defense did not look good there.
Time called here. The Fever decide to talk it over.
I think the coach has to be frustrated by their lack of production offensively. And I can't blame them. They're getting the looks, but the shots just aren't falling.
And it's at the point where this slump is going to take a mental toll on them. It's a good timeout to try to keep them from getting too discouraged.
And they've gotten the looks, they've gotten open, but they just can't get them to fall.
They haven't wasted any time getting into the swing of things on the boards.
And even this early, that's a good omen for the rest of the game.
And now we see them really working it inside.
Yeah, getting quality looks around the rim. That's fueling this run.
Pass to Vivians. Shot to end the cold run. He can't get that one. The Lynx go the other way with it. Stolen away to the inside. And the basket by Mavunga. The Lynx with the lead. Right side Sims. And the Lynx another three.
It's been a fantastic opening quarter for them.
Yeah, I mean, look at the lead they've jumped out to already. This is the start that coaches dream of.
What a play in attack mode and get inside.
And the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
That one misses. That's in, and she's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
They've started strong. Shots are just falling.
Oh, yeah, shots are falling indeed. They're off to a very strong start offensively.
Let's see if they can keep it up.
Pass to Fouls. Johnson with it. Sims. Back to Johnson. Now Christmas Kelly to the paint. Alexander's shot's good.
Another pass put right into the shooter's pocket for a terrific assist. You know, they've done a lot of that today.
And you know, it's something we haven't seen much at the opposite end of the court.
Now here's Vivians. No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change. Bullseye! Nails it! So the Lynx now. They lead by 11. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
You better think twice before sending Sims to the line. She's an efficient free throw shooter.
And first trip to the free throw line for her in this one. That one falls, so she hits both of them. So it's Indiana now. Beyond the arc. And another three for Indiana.
Well, sometimes you have a player like Mitchell. She draws so much attention. It allows teammates to get open.
To the middle. Fouls. Yes. Great play by Odyssey Sims to set it up.
There's a pattern taking shape. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Yeah, 4 of their last 5 baskets have been of exactly that variety.
The three from Kelsey Mitchell. Nailed from three-point land.
She can shoot off the dribble a lot, but Mitchell is also adept at shooting off the delivery. A crisp pass helps her square up.
We've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. Lynx ahead. They lead. And from what we've seen from the Lynx, what's your take so far?
This team's on the same page. They're right where they need to be on offense.
Yeah, they're on the same page, the same chapter, you know, whatever you want to call it. And they're hitting their scorers right when they need to, making scoring just easy for them.
Sims with the buckets.
On a nice run here, and look, we know this about Sims. She's a patient, prepared scorer who doesn't usually force things.
Kicks it out to Mitchell. Pass to Vivians. They waste no time getting those 3 points back.
Some quick retaliation right there, huh, guys?
Yeah, it sure didn't take them long to go and get those 3 points back.
Christmas Kelly gets the bucket.
What a mismatch it's been in the post. I mean, where's the defensive adjustment? They're just getting eaten alive out there.
Yeah, I agree. They got to come up with something. A double team, maybe a sub. This is getting ridiculous. 12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And now that they're rolling from out there, you've got to get it in their jersey and try to deny those looks.
Especially how well people shoot threes these days.
Minnesota calls a timeout. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute to play. Outside Sims. Collier. Dantas. McCowan defending. Inside. Good work defensively by Tierra McCowan. Outside of Chanwa. It's off her foot. And they're saying she kicked the ball. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played.
She was ready for that entry pass. That is some heads-up interior defense.
And the shot goes in.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now. I mean, there's more holes in their defense than in a block of Swiss cheese.
Man, you just made me hungry, but that's right. 5 of their last 6 makes were in tight. They've established themselves inside. Where's the cheese? +8 in the rebound differential. One more reason they have absolutely just controlled this game.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative for sure.
And it started out with rebounding. It sets a tone.
Down low, McCowan. The basket good off the assist from Erica Wheeler.
Well, this is where she's going to make her money professionally. 6'7", with touch. McCowan will score points in the paint for years.
Now here's Brown. She's covered by Mitchell. Outside Sims. And she was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws for her.
Making the all-rookie team after a strong first-year campaign. Sims wasted no time once she entered the WNBA.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And it's the Fever ball. Trailing by 10. Wheeler can't get it to go.
Great defense right there to prevent one of the best finishers in the league from converting in close.
Offensive rebound. Pass to Sims. And the call will be against Erica Wheeler. That is her first foul of the game. The Lynx making a switch here. And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Here's Dantas. He's covered by Mitchell. Back to Brown. 5 to shoot. From 11 feet away. And the rebound goes to the Fever.
You know, it might be a poor shooting performance for her, but luckily her teammates have picked up the slack. Passing, not exactly her calling card, but Achanwa doesn't miss open players. Good eyes.
Brown with it. Guarded now by Wheeler. Pass to Fouls. That one's all good. She's now 3 for 5 from the field.
They're just killing them in the paint.
You can say that again. I mean, the defenders aren't being nearly aggressive enough down low.
They're just killing them in the paint.
Thank you.
And credit their advantage on the boards for the lead they presently enjoy. That's been a huge factor.
Absolutely. A +10 advantage in rebounds. They're controlling the glass.
And controlling the game.
Here's Wheeler. Kept alive. Mitchell. Back to Wheeler. Pass to Achanwa. Shoots over Dantas. Outside for Dupree. Mitchell. She's covered by Brown. Dupree. Off target with the 3.
Well, outstanding perimeter defense there. That one well contested.
Yeah, she's kind of like the anti-Tim, right? I mean, she puts a lot of dedication into her defense, and there are no easy threes if she's on you. She has shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves.
Time called here. The Fever decide to talk it over.
Really, they're not pleased at all with the look they've given up inside, and they want to talk to the team about tightening things up defensively.
Well, that's what's got to happen, and I'm sure the coaches will let them know about it. I mean, they're playing some soft interior defense, and that's a recipe for disaster.
Johnson right side. Here's Christmas Kelly. McCowan with the rebound. And here's Indiana. 11-point game. Pass to Mitchell. McCowan. Vivians. Johnson defending. Back to McCowan. Outside Vivians. Now Mitchell. Three-pointer. And the Fever hit again from deep.
Doing a much better job from three-point range than they were in the first. It's going to help them clip away at that lead.
Here's Johnson. That shot is no good, and she's 1 for 3 from the floor. And she finishes nicely on the layup.
That's exactly what they're going for in that possession.
And here's Indiana, trailing by 10. And she was fouled in the act of shooting, an opportunity for a three-point play.
Great communication between teammates there.
One item that stood out is their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it's tough to defend.
They tie it up, and it's a jump ball. And here are the Lynx now. Shot clock and game clock, 1 second differential. Pass to Vivians. Mitchell. Vivians. Christmas Kelly covering. Back to Mitchell. Vivians. Clock at 4. That's in there. Kelsey Mitchell with the assist.
Well, she's a modern point guard. Mitchell has range, a great shot, handles, and of course, the ability to drop dimes.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that has been very close so far. The Lynx on top, up 5. And we will be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you. A fantastic game from Odyssey Sims in this one.
Her play in the first half was very disciplined, very efficient. Her shot selection was consistently excellent.
That's right. And whether it's been from mid-range or in tight, she's taking only what the defense is giving her and not trying to do too much.
The Lynx with the lead. Pass to Dantas. Lays it up and banks it in.
Well, what you're seeing right now is Sims' playmaking ability on full display. She sees things that other players don't.
And the foul called on Nafisa Collier. That's her first foul. To the right side. Over to the wing. Back to Wheeler. 6 to shoot. Out of bounds. It'll be Lynx ball. Sims with it. She's got 14. Oh, yes, she did. 5 up, 5 down for her so far.
They're finding lanes to the hoop every time down. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior.
Or at least some fight.
Back to Mitchell. Yes, and a nice assist from Erica Wheeler.
You'll see her hit from very deep, but she isn't a one-trick pony. Mitchell has the skills plus toughness to score inside, too. Sometimes she can hit that deep 3, but it's really not a great look for her, not a very well-advised shot.
No, no. I mean, even for her, that's too far out.
And that'll be Minnesota's ball as it goes out of bounds. Lynx able to keep the ball here. Over a minute and a half into this third quarter action. Sims with the bucket.
Yeah, she's a big reason why they have the lead because, look, she's made all of her field goals so far and remains a hot hand.
Here's Wheeler. And a miss there on the triple.
She hasn't had much success shooting the ball.
The drive by Nafisa Collier. And foul called as she misses. And she's going to shoot 2 free throws.
What a strong take. Collier is a force taking it to the rack. Does a good job protecting the ball on her way up as well.
And she makes both free throws. They really want to find that igniter here.
That's right. Their offense is ground to a standstill.
Maybe you need to suit up, Tim. They need a spark. Here's Wheeler. Again, the miss by the Fever.
Man, and they're 1 for 4 to start the second half.
Sims with the bucket.
Look at the effort and hustle from Sims to get out on the break and add to her team's point total.
The three. Mitchell, shot's good.
No matter who it is, that kind of D isn't going to cut it.
And here are the Lynx now. They grab their own miss, and the shot goes down.
And that bucket adds to what's been a big differential in points in the paint between these two squads.
Yeah, they're really attacking the middle offensively. It's been quite the contrast.
Wheeler, good.
These defenders better start closing down their shooters.
Yeah, that's 2 straight from long range.
Minnesota calls a timeout. Three minutes gone now in the third quarter. Now the Lynx with it. They've got a 9-point lead. Pass to Brown. Now here's fouls. And she converts the layup.
Never one to shy away from contact. What concentration from fouls to get the bucket.
For three, Victoria Vivians. That one falls, coming off Kelsey Mitchell's feet.
She's made an impact with the three-point shot today. And guess what? That's another big one.
Yeah, and that's where she's been getting her points. And with a couple more out there, and we've got a ball game on our hands.
And she gets it to go as they call the foul. She's on her way to the line for one more. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter play now. Pass to fouls. Outside Vivians. Here's Mitchell. Off target from downtown.
They've shown some strength in the paint. Their work on the boards has been phenomenal.
Yeah, and that's putting it mildly, guys. They've been absolutely dominant.
Three-pointer. Good on the triple.
These defenders are putting up very little resistance to the three-point shot.
And it's killing them. 4 of the last 5 makes coming from long range.
Here's Brown. And again, no good by Minnesota. For three, Victoria Vivians. It's hauled in by the Lynx. Pass to Dantas. Brown with it. Back to Dantas. And she floats it in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
Well, that pick, it worked like a charm. A nice job taking it right to the tin for the layup.
Shoots from 14. Count it.
There isn't a part of the court that Mitchell won't let it fly. When she hits from the mid-range, it just increases the headache to the D.
Pass to Dantas. From the arc, hits the three-point bomb.
Yeah, you might not think of her as a true ace from three-point range, but the shot was there for her.
To the wing on the left, Mitchell. And she can't answer back the three-pointer offline. And here is Sims. Here's Brown. Back to Dantas. Shot clock at 6. And that one goes in as she's fouled. It'll be 3 points if she can convert the free throw. And she's got her first opportunity at the line here tonight. And that one misses. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. From downtown. The shot by Dupree, no good. Here's Johnson. That one, good for 2.
What a clean look. Big credit to Christmas Kelly. She had the awareness to find the open player.
Pass to Dupree. Laces one from 3.
It has been a three-point barrage for them since halftime.
Yeah, I don't know if it's been by design or by accident, but either way, it's been impressive.
Maybe the coach just went up to the locker room chalkboard and just put a number 3 out there.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Lynx ahead They lead by 12. And time to step away quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Slice the D wide open with this feed. They really had no chance to prevent this basket.
Yeah, it was a great read of the defensive setup and also wonderful anticipation of the movement of her teammates before the pass.
Good.
Nice work inside. Hard to get that one to go over the bigger defender.
Well, it was never going to be easy. A little artistry on the inside.
Call it maybe a Rembrandt.
Solid job by the defense to get in her way as she was going up to the rim.
Pass to McCowan. Outside Dupree. Mitchell outside. Outside Wheeler. McCowan. And she was camped there in the lane, and she gets the 3-second call. And the Fever making a change here. And here are the Lynx now. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Here's Sims. The reverse. Misses the layup. She had her with that pump fake, but couldn't make her pay. That one drops for her.
They're scoring, not carloads, not van loads, boatloads, big boatloads of buckets at the rim today.
Well, the defensive rotations have been a step slow, and it's helped them get that ball in close time after time.
Christmas Kelly outside. And Odyssey Sims, here we go. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
They're beginning to just fall apart defensively, especially on the interior.
Yeah, they're crumbling like a cookie right now, and that's 4 straight field goals they've allowed from within touching distance of the rim.
Alexander, McCowan defending, and the basket is good.
Just really good awareness right there on the assist.
Now here's Achanwa. She's covered closely. Beyond the arc. And Wheeler is good for 3.
I can't believe it. They cannot forget about her like that. She's not going to miss that open look.
Time called here. The Lynx decide to talk it over.
Yeah, coach wants to get everybody on the same page out there and maybe change up some things as well.
Yeah, that's probably a good timeout. You might as well talk things through.
And kind of change that game plan as well.
So the Lynx now. It's a 13-point game. Pass to Fouls. Now Christmas Kelly. And the shot is good.
Great teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
They're playing as one. 5 straight baskets resulting from assists.
Great team basketball.
Kicks it out to Mitchell. Wheeler. Over Sims. Fouls with the rebound.
You just assume she's going to knock those down when she's as open as she was there.
Knocked loose. Pass to Collier. And McCowan gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for her. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Johnson can't get it to go. And even 3-on-3 break. Achanwa with it. That one falls, coming off Kelsey Mitchell's feed.
Through her first 5 years in the league, not one three-point attempt. Achanwa is a throwback power forward. She's going to pound you inside.
And the first one falls for her. Both good at the line. And here's Indiana. Down by 15. Here's Wheeler. Dupree. And Christmas Kelly pulls it down.
She can't get anything to drop. And the way she's going, it's probably not something she should try to shoot her way out of.
And I'm sure her teammates would agree with that. You know, the last thing they want to see her doing is shooting it more.
Shoots the 3. Dupree misses.
I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Look good here, too. I'm as shocked as you.
Shot's good by foul.
never a question of motivation with fouls. She was determined to score on that play.
Timeout called the Fever. You look at Sims, she's been playing really well.
She's just torching him right now. Good decision to huddle up, talk it over, try to figure out a way to maybe slow her down a bit.
And now we have the opportunity to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Odyssey Sims.
I just love her passion and her fire. Total dominance in this one. No one on the floor can match her intensity.
Now that is how you open a series with a statement. You know, there's always one player that explodes come playoff time, and I think we may have found our star.
Dupree, she's covered by Brown.
Yeah, the great shooters, they know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice there.
Yeah, not very good defensive coverage that time. The D got lucky.
Fouls. Second shot opportunity. It's hauled in by Wheeler. Puts up the tray. Indiana again missing.
I don't know if she just ran out of gas or what, but she's been awful since the second half started. Got to get recharged.
And she knocks down the first one.
But since coming into the league as the second overall pick in 2008, Fouls arguably the best post defender in the WNBA.
Long range from the inbound. Ooh, no luck on that one. Here's Minnesota. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin in the game. And the basket by Brown.
There is no way, and I mean no way, a player like her can be left wide open like that.
Boy, I mean, that shot had no chance of going in.
Yeah, there were a lot of other places she could have gone with the basketball instead of forcing that shot up.
Lynx. Taking 2 shots.
And the first one drops. And so she makes both from the line. They've been looking out of sorts here in the last few possessions.
This is when they need to be patient and find a high percentage shot.
Six on the shot clock. The long three. But they get it back. There's the double team with Sims. Pass to Mavunga. Stolen by Sylvia Fowles. Here's Brown. The offensive rebound. To the left wing. Jacks up a three. Leaps for it. Rebounded by the Fever.
Well, she's definitely a threat from deep, but it just hasn't been going for her tonight. She might want to avoid that shot for a while.
Launches it. It's in. So we see the Lynx taking the W here.